thank everyone for coming today. Every single one of you has made a huge difference already in the lives, in our lives, and the lives of Johan and everyone with CMT. What is CMT? You know, what is this Charcot-Marie tooth thing? I mean, it has nothing to do with your teeth. Okay? People wear braces, but not on their teeth, on their legs. And, you know, Charcot is the name of a doctor. It was the name of Jean-Martin Charcot in France. He's the father of modern neurology. Pierre-Marie was another French guy that was working with Charcot. So it's Charcot, Marie, and then this English guy has to discover it at the same exact time, and his name is Henry Howard Tooth. So we have Charcot-Marie Tooth, otherwise known as CMT. If you forget what it is, it's not country music TV, and it's not certified massage therapy. It's Charcot-Marie Tooth, otherwise known as CMT. CMT affects 2.8 million people worldwide, the biggest disease no one's ever heard of. MS affects 2.5 million people worldwide. Where's the disconnect? Who's heard of MS? Before today, or before Chris started this whole fundraising, who's heard of CMT? Okay, fewer hands, right? Fewer hands. So part of this get together today is so that you bring home the awareness of CMT. What is Charcot-Marie Tooth? And what is it? Well, it's a disease of the peripheral nervous system. It's the peripheral nerves. Anything outside the brain and spinal cord are the peripheral nerves. The brain and spinal cord is the central nervous system. It does not affect the central nervous system. It affects all the nerves outside of the central nervous system. So people have the nerves in your arms and your legs are affected. It can affect breathing, it can affect diaphragm, it can affect organs. But most likely, it's the nerves of the peripheral nerves, like your fingers are first affected, your feet are affected, people lose muscle tone and they get muscle weakness and muscle atrophy. So what happens is the nerve can no longer signal, they malfunction, and they aren't able to signal to the muscles to work. So the muscles don't get those signals they need, and they start to atrophy. So people often have drop foot because the muscles down here are affected first. Their toes curl. You have hammer toes. It's very hard to wear shoes. High arches. Your hands are affected. Tremors. Hands are clawed sometimes. Sometimes you can no longer use them. People lose the ability to walk. People are in wheelchairs. They use canes. It can be very disabling, and it's a progressive disorder, meaning there is no cure, there is no treatment, and it continues on in time. It will not stop. It will continue to progress as long as you live. CMT is usually not fatal, but life with CMT can be very, very difficult. So part of this whole party is to tell you that there is hope for a cure and there is hope for a treatment. Our goal is to really stop the progression of CMT. At the CMTA, we have our STAR initiative. It's a strategy to accelerate research. We have made amazing progress in the last 5 years with this STAR initiative. Now you are all part of the success of the Charcot-Marie Tooth Association STAR initiative, because every single dollar that you have given today will go towards raising awareness and especially for finding a cure for CMT. The world will be a better place because of your donations and your participation. So I want to thank every single one of you for coming today. It means so much to me, to Johan, to Pete, my husband Jill, and Chris, thank you. Mia, again, you did all the things I hated to do. I hate all that stuff, the logos, the things like that. But I truly believe in the near future we're working with Sanofi Genzyme. Pharmaceutical companies are coming to the CMTA for our assays. It's because they're so well built and so well done. We're working with Sanofi Genzyme, with Pfizer, with Amgen, and with ADEX, and there are several others that, ISIS, nice name, huh? ISIS, not that ISIS.
Not that.
They've come to us, we now have contracts with them to move our research forward, and our research is an accelerated research strategy and initiative. My hope is in the next several years to have a treatment for you on to stop the progression and ultimately reverse the symptoms of CMT. Pete, for you on, for my friend Steve Weiss and Steve O'Donnell, who is here on my board. They're all here in support of this program, and I want to thank every single one of you for coming and supporting our STAR initiative. So you are part of our success, you are part of our progress, and I thank you very much.